Good morning. It's a great pleasure to join you all today at the third edition of the Emiratisation Summit, a prominent platform that enables us to reflect on how we have framed advancing Emiratisation agenda and how we can go further together. The UAE has developed an ambitious national plan to lead its development across all sectors in the next 10 years and firmly position the country as a global partner and attractive economic hub. This is the UAE Vision 2031. Building a diversified and knowledge-based economy is midway to the vision and at the core of that, the Emiratisation. By empowering and integrating a skilled Emirati workforce, we are not only enabling more innovation, but also fostering deeper understanding of our local culture in the market. A strong Emirati workforce is not just good for business, it's good for UAE, it's good for the national economy as well. Over the past few years, the UAE has seen remarkable economic growth rates across nearly all sectors and activities, underlying the country's proactive vision. The UAE witnessed growth in labour market, posting 12% growth in the total workforce and 17% increase in the number of the companies in 2024. In addition to that, skilled labour grew by 13.23%, driven by a 32.16% figure in the private establishment entering the UAE labour market in 2024. Very notable here was the proportion of the youth who represent nearly 55% of the total employment in UAE private sector, as per the labour market data published by MoHRE. Indeed, ladies and gentlemen, the UAE remarked growth commanded the attention of the various international organizations, securing the country's spot at the top of the global competitiveness indicators. For its significant efforts to foster supportive business environment and attract global talent and implement forward-looking policies, the UAE ranked first globally on several key indices, including the employment rate, workforce participation, redundancy cost, low rate of labor dispute, and working hours as well. The commendable success was made possible by UAE robust, outstanding and holistic legislative framework. Over the past few years, the labour market saw a range of new regulations rolled out to streamline operations and enhance workforce protection. The new legislation sets unified general rules for employment for the first time in the country, regulating employment relationships, setting up various welfare initiatives and programs for the employees, such as the unemployment insurance scheme and savings schemes, to offer additional protection for the workers, and outlining the rights and obligations of the domestic workers and their employees. With that being said, esteemed partners, Emiratisation was always the core of the aspiration and policies, and this set the stage for truly remarkable results in 2024. For the first time, the number of Emirati employed in the UAE private sector over 131 by end of 2024, making 192.5 increase since the launch of Nafis's program. This is due to collective efforts, the government and the private sector, and most importantly, the talented Emirati as well, joining the workforce. Progress was also driven by new Emiratisation regulation introduced in 2022, which requires all companies with 50 employees and above to increase percentage of Emiratisation by 2% annually, with the aim of reaching at least 10% by 2026, with a minimum of 1% minimum every 6 months. In addition, since 2024, since private sector companies with 20 to 49 employees have been mandated to hire at least one Emirati in 2024 and another one in 2025. The Ministry regularly assesses the effectiveness of the Emiratisation effort and addresses challenges such as skill gaps, aligning education with the labour market needs, particularly in emerging sectors like AI, where specialized talent in high demand. Ladies and gentlemen, the Ministry of Human Resources and Emiratisation recognizes that, like with a new idea, challenges will arise. And with that in mind, we invested considerable efforts and resources to launch a range of government initiatives designed to empower you in the journey. The NAFIS program is a prominent example of these initiatives. It's your one-stop shop of Emirati recruitment, in addition of the on-job training and apprenticeship program. Imagine a pool of pre-vetted qualified Emirati candidates readily available to join your team. That's the power of NAFIS. In addition to that, NAFIS offers the UAE's national salary support scheme, shoulders some of the financial burden that typically comes with the hiring any employee. That was also motive behind other initiatives like unemployment benefit, child allowance, pension program, and career counseling. And this is just to name a few. The ministry committed to doing everything in our capacity to make the private sector an attractive and rewarding place for Emirati ambitious to flourish. We are also heavily investing in educational programs that equip Emiratis the most sought after skills in today's job market, such as healthcare, industrialist, and technical specialists. We're teaching specialist program focus on hiring future leaders in key sectors. Nevertheless, there is still plenty of room for growth, and it's with the potential in mind that we are launching this public-private partners guide on Emiratisation today as a means to bring these elements closer together and enable the private sector to play an even greater role in unlocking the full potential of Emiratisation. And that is because a strong Emirati workforce benefits everyone. Companies that embrace Emiratisation experience boost innovation, a deeper understanding of the local market, and enhance brand reputation. Studies have shown that diverse workforce lead to increased customer satisfaction and improved problem-solving capabilities. In conclusion, we acknowledge the challenges companies face in meeting their Emiratisation targets. Recruiting, training, retaining top talent requires strategy planning and ongoing efforts.